To our final ramp rider, Mike Dominguez, Rich Segura of Team Murray has another trick tip for you.
All right, the way to execute a good tail whip is by using a little footwork. Now what I'm going to do is use my right foot to stop myself, stop my momentum from going forward, and I'm going to use my left foot to kick the bike around and catch it like so, and then right away. Now that might look a little quick, so let's take another look in slow motion.
Hey, chill out and sit down, or you're gonna miss the last of the radical ramp action. It's coming right after this.
Okay, for our last freestyle segment today, we're going to learn a trick called the 360 rollout. Now, the way to do this trick is to come rolling forward at an average to slow speed, and you want to simultaneously pick both tires up off the ground, kind of like hop off the ground, and you want to execute about a 270-degree turn. Then after that, you want to land on your back wheel, and then ride out the rest. It takes a little practice, so just be patient and wear your safety boot. Watch.
Our final ramp competitor, Mike Dominguez, is the favorite coming into the Masters.
Scott, Mike could take the day's win from Josh White. This Diamondback rider's always a thrill to watch. He's got all the stuff, variety, air, and canyon jumps. He's got it all.
Mike is currently sitting on top of the pro ramp riders before our competition starts. Mike, how's it going today?
It's going great. You know, the ramps are feeling pretty good, and just hopefully get a little more practice before it runs, and everything will go great.
Wow, things really looked hot for you in early practice. I saw you blasting some big airs. Comfortable up there today?
Yeah, a little bit. It's just a little hard getting used to the ramps, and everything else is fine.
Did you get a chance to watch some of the competition? Who do you think maybe will be able to creep up and maybe take this away from you?
Either Brian Blythe or Ron Wilkerson. You know, we're the three closest ones right now. We're all right next to each other in points. And other than that, I don't know, that's about it.
A lot of us in the crowd look to you for that one move that maybe stops the contest and really pulls it off for you. Are we going to see anything neat today?
I don't know, just whatever comes up. I'm just going to try my hardest and do whatever I have to.
A number comes to mind a lot of times when we talk about Mike Dominguez, the number 900. Does that mean anything to you?
Oh, yeah, but I haven't been doing those for a long time, so I don't think you'll see one today.
So we're going to hold off on the 900s. Well, good luck to you, Mike. We'll talk to you after your run.
All right, thanks a lot.
The run has begun for Mike Dominguez. He's getting warmed up, Ron.
Scott, this is going to be exciting. Mike is known for his high air and his variations. Combine the variations with that kind of height, and you've got some excitement. Let's watch. There's the high air.
Unbelievable. That's 10, 11 feet out, it looks like.
A good way to start. A good, strong start. Just using the other ramp for turnaround. The approach. Another high air. Another blast.
And that crowd loves those blasters.
What's he up to now? Let's find out. Yeah, one hand, 1 foot on the low side. Just using those ramps on the left for turnaround. 540 canyon, Scott. Did you see it?
A 1.5 revolution, ramp to ramp. Amazing.
Foot plant on the...
A foot plant on the safety guard on that ramp.
And a canyon, too.
You know, something you failed to mention about Mike Dominguez earlier, Ron, he's fearless.
He is. That's a rock and roll there. Rocket roll. He was on the back pegs, hung his front wheel over.
They're using the kick ramp.
Little pop-up on the kick turn ramp. Good for maybe a point in the judge's eyes. At least he's showing that he can use all the ramps. Foot plant fakie.
As you said earlier, he has used every ramp out there a little bit more than the other riders. I think that might help, huh?
Yeah, I definitely think it will help. Let's see if he can get some tricks on the other side, though, on this ramp here, other than just plain airs. A little speed there. Yeah, turning down and going for the canyon.
Phenomenal. Now, these ramps are
No
over 8
foot there. All right.
over 8 foot high, and he's rocketing out of the top of these things.
Canyon. Looking good. This guy is hot. This is definitely going to be a tough one to beat.
Well, we've seen all the top competition here at the Masters Finals, and Dominguez is shredding it. A fakey canyon. Difficult tricks.
Done real smooth, too.
Looks to be getting a little bit tired, Ron. Whoa!
No foot, one hand. Yeah, that's a lot of time to spend out there going full out. Xing up fakie. Just did it to him.
Yeah,
He's had such a strong run, though, Scott. I don't think that's going to bother him, really.
he's putting out a lot of energy, but like you say, I think the judges will take into consideration all of his tremendous tricks and not hold him back for that small fall.
If that's the only mistake he's doing, no problem. No problem. He usually finishes up strong with some kind of a real toughie. Let's see what he goes into here. 541 foot. That was one hand also. We have, I think, an attempt to go for a canyon on that. I think he missed it.
Mike, so many great jumps in the canyons.
Thanks.
Do you think it's enough to win?
No,
Where do you think?
I don't know. I fell a couple times, so. Oh, well, I did all right, though.
Good run, Mike.
Thanks.
Mike Dominguez in slow motion.
Scott, in slow motion, you can appreciate how far his feet come off the pedals and how high his 540 canyon is. Watch.
Was that enough to clinch the win is the question.
Mike Dominguez, great run. You're the champ.
Yep, that's great.
How's it feel? Tell me about it.
I love it. You know, I made #1 again this year. I was kind of scared before I went into it, but I did it.
You looked real strong out there. Tell us about your run.
Well, I did a lot of just variations and stuff like that, 540s over the canyons. I fell a few times, but I guess my run was strong enough to take it.
Congratulations, Mike. Excellent
Thanks.
day of work.
Thanks a lot.
Our ramp winner, Mike Dominguez, over Josh White, and he also sewed up the year-end overall ramp title.
Hi, I'm with Bob Morales, founder and president of the American Freestyle Association. Bob, this is your biggest event ever. How's it feel?
Feels great. Freestyle is coming of age now. We've been working hard for the last 5 years to build it up, and this is it. We've really hit our prime, and I'm really excited.
You know, this event closes off the 87 season. What's in store for 88?
For 88, we have 8 Master Series events going all around the United States. Florida, Texas, New Jersey, Ohio, Arizona, Oregon, just all over the place. And it's going to be bigger and better than it was this year.
If someone watching wants to get involved in freestyle, what should they do?
Oh, we have local affiliates all over the country, and they can contact any of them or contact the AFA through any of the bicycle magazines, and our phone numbers and addresses are listed in there.
You're the president. What's the bottom line of freestyle?
It's rad, it's fun, and it's something that keeps the kids out of trouble, and the parents like it, and it's just good. And the kids have a good head on their shoulders, and everybody has a good time. That's what it's all about.